This is the Brownstone Center News Update for Tuesday, August 5th, 2025. Let's go ahead and get some news together, shall we? Most Americans are worried about rising grocery costs, according to a new nationwide poll by the Associated Press North Center for Public Affairs Research. Nearly 90% of the adults surveyed said they felt either major or minor stress when it came to food prices, and 14% said they used buy now, pay later services to purchase groceries. The news coincides with ongoing tariff fallout and rising grocery inflation, resulting in price hikes on basic necessities such as beef and tomatoes and other household items. In June, grocery prices surged 2.4% year over year. Health insurers who once wooed seniors on the competitive Medicare Advantage market with perks like free gym memberships are scaling back in the face of rising costs and lower government subsidies, according to the Wall Street Journal. Investors support the more conservative approach, with shares in Humana and CVS Health rising after both reined in their Medicare Advantage businesses. Meanwhile, United Health shares have lost nearly half of their value since expanding aggressively into Medicare this year. The result of pullbacks could cost more than 1 million people their coverage. There's a poverty line that actually defines the struggles of American families, but even those above it can feel inflation, housing costs, and even the end of the pandemic aid. The Wall Street Journal actually reported that nearly 10 million U.S. children live in poverty, the highest total in 7 years. But roughly half of all children, 35 million, live below the bottom rung of the middle class, which is considered about $75,000 for a family of four, with federal aid cuts and a slowing economy increasing their burdens. A strong second quarter led Pfizer to hike its full-year adjusted profit guidance Tuesday. Revenue from the company's COVID-19 products increased along with that of some other drugs, driving results that exceeded estimates. According to Pfizer, the outlook accounts for the impact of new U.S. tariffs on China, Canada, and Mexico, as well as potential price reductions urged by the Trump administration. In May, Pfizer announced a licensing deal with Chinese drug maker 3S Bio to develop and sell its cancer treatment outside of China. The runaway pace at which artificial intelligence is advancing is having real-world impact on technology companies, according to the New York Times. As the AI competition has ramped up post-pandemic, tech firms' lax and liberal work cultures have hardened, with jobs becoming less cushy, soft skills less valued, and corporate politics less progressive. The center of gravity, too, has shifted from Silicon Valley back to San Francisco proper, where a population of venture capitalists desperately seek startups with, quote, machine learning and learning in the pitch deck. OpenAI plans to introduce a new mental health-related feature for its ChatGPT products. The company says the updates are built to promote healthier digital habits and detect user mental or emotional distress. The app will also start encouraging users to take breaks in between extended sessions with pop-up reminders. Meanwhile, OpenAI says ChatGPT is expected to hit 700 million weekly active users this week, up from 500 million users in March, and marking an over fourfold surge in growth year over year. For more news and information that you can use, head over to brownstoneworldwide.com and subscribe to our daily newsletter there. Also, Cityscape Radio for sounds you'll remember and podcasts you'll enjoy. And don't forget, Brownstone Living magazine is available as well at brownstoneworldwide.com. Don't forget, Substack at the Brownstone Brief and all things Brownstone Worldwide on Facebook, YouTube, and everywhere else in between in these internet streets. We'll see you around.
Welcome to the neighborhood.